This ain't no joke in this life of time. Real homies do or die in the streets every single day, living a life that they chose to live. Coming up with a representative for the streets, cause it's do or die, living the game life. And fools like you just don't understand it. And people like y'all talk about it, act about it, but y'all never been there, ever done that. I live the life that I chose to live. It's a cholo life, homie, in case you didn't know, cause it's do or die. And let me tell you something, homie, criminal mentality, that's my idol coming up from the streets of Florida. And let me tell you what's up, Mr. Criminal Crime Family, high power entertainment, that'll be my idol, dog, in case you didn't know. That's what I gotta say when you fools talk about this and that. Levels I use never understand it. What you know about the life of an essay? Coming up, I representing for a life, homie. Cortez, bandies, white tees, motherfuckers, blue wax, black blokes, bald headed, tatted up, sick as criminal, never give a fuck about this life, cause it's do or die. Every day on the streets, what you know about it? Do or die every day on the streets. 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 It's a game life, homie. Do or die on the streets. Fools like you should never understand it. Never ever get this life. Let me tell you why. As a youngster coming up from the streets, carrying the guete on my side. Actually why, had a lot of haters and enemies back in days. Nowadays I still do, now even worse, because I got in this music nowadays, and I follow my dreams, and I changed my life. I thank the Lord, I made it this far, homie. Never thought that I'd make it where I'm at now. When I get on stage, it ain't nothing but love. Ain't no fucking time for no fucking scrubs. What I do from the bottom of my heart, I do what I gotta do from the bottom of my heart. Show love to my fans, show me love right back. Never give a fuck what these haters gotta say. All I gotta say is fuck you all, cause bitches ain't shit. Yeah, do or die on the streets. 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 It's a game life. Fools like you should never get it, homie. Let me tell you why. Back in the days, I started coming up from my streets, Palma de Tese. And let me tell you something, the word wasn't easy. I never thought that I'd make it out of this fucking hood, because let me tell you why. Had a lot of haters trying to kill me, homie, and that's real talk, ain't no fucking lie. Had people come and shoot at me, see me walking down the street, cause they see me G'd up, bald-headed black bloke, motherfucker never giving a shit. It's a local criminal, in case you didn't know. The life that I live ain't easy, homie, and let me tell you why. Taking a chance, getting a blast of that every single day. The life that I used to live, but nowadays I change it up. Do or die on the streets. 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 It's a gang life, homie. Yeah, this is the fucking gang life. Gang thing, affiliated motherfuckers. I thought your phone is new. Don't you know, don't you understand any damn thing that we talk about, what we say coming up from the past? Living my life to the fullest. West Coast, South Sudan, from the OG, from the biggest desert game. Guess you fools didn't know, never gonna stop this life. Nowadays I talk about the real shit that still goes on in the neighborhoods. Things ain't the same, no more as they used to be. Fools like you never understand it. Bunch of fakes in the video, representing where they're from. They don't represent like we used to. It's time to come back, let them know what's up. Blue bandanas up, because it's do or die on the streets. 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 It's a game life, homie. Mr. Criminal presents.